In 1940, Franklin Delano Roosevelt created the Selective Service Act to provide more manpower to the United States Armed Forces. For 4 foreign wars, America has used this draft to ensure every military-aged male a position in the armed forces. Today, the United States has the largest military in the world. However, if international tensions continue to rise between other global superpowers, the possibility of the United States resurrecting the military draft could be right around the corner. I asked 3 students at Gallagher College their opinions and plans for this World War III scenario. So how would you feel if you got drafted in the coming year?
Well, I think that's a very complex question. A lot of very interesting points. I think that initially everybody's first reaction is absolutely not. Like, why would we want to increase the amount of people who go to our wars? But if you look at the reactions of the Vietnam War, there was a significant outcry by those who were drafted, because anybody could be drafted. I really think that when war becomes the issue of all Americans, it changes the way that we interact with it. I think that especially now, who we send to war is directly tied to economics and class in a way that we try and push off those who may not come up to the cuff of our social standards to a war. And I think that if we had a draft, there would be more people invested in why we go to war, and we would be much more hesitant to send someone abroad, because that person could be a brother or sister.
How would you feel if there was a mandatory draft for all military-age people, not just males, and does not matter if you have a disability or anything like that?
I'd be a little surprised by that. I feel like a lot of my freedom would be taken away, and especially for other people who may not be able to participate, and still being forced to do that would be kind of upsetting. I hope that they would make it accessible for everyone, so they have like lots of different options. It wouldn't just be like, you have to be in the military and you have to go through boot camp and do everything.
All right, so I'm here with Caitlin. And Caitlin, let's say on July 24th, 2017, there's a new military draft that is much more broad.
That would be insane. You never really know what kind of person you are until you are in the situation. But I would definitely object to it. I wouldn't support anything like that ever in my life.
So you wouldn't support it?
Of course not.
All right.
That's insane.
Okay.